Hi Taurus, this is Jane from Golden House Tarot and welcome to your April reading for 2018. The cards that we've drawn this month are the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, Death, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands and Strength. It's an interesting mix of cards that have come out this month, and I think the message is probably very specific to certain people, but I'm going to go through the meanings of all the cards and put together intuitively what I can, the story for the month for you Taurus. The Ace of Swords is about new beginnings, ideas and clarity, something that may come to you in a flash. It's a reminder to be open to new ways of looking at a situation or having a sudden shift in attitude. If this happens to you, what you should do is go with it, because the Ace of Swords is a new opportunity and something that's very clear and truthful for you. With the Queen of Cups, it can represent a person or it can just represent the attributes of the Queen of Cups. She's someone who gives wholeheartedly and nurtures the spirit. She provides help, advice and love. She's generous of spirit, intuitive and kind. Everyone needs a Queen of Cups in their life at some time, and we all have the capacity to be this person for others. You need to decide in this situation whether you're the Queen of Cups or that you're looking for a Queen of Cups to help you, because the cards are saying that that's there for you if you want it. Now, the reason I think that you probably need a Queen of Cups and some new ideas is because of the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about being cautious and perhaps holding on too tightly to possessions or ideology or prejudices. The Four of Pentacles can hold us back sometimes because we're not recognizing what we have of value in our life. It can indicate a perception of lack, but not necessarily lack. Sometimes it's just a result of our past experiences. You need sometimes, I think, to take a closer look at how you're dealing with financial situations or emotional situations when the Four of Pentacles comes out, because it's saying that you're holding on too tight to past experiences and ideas or things that you have learnt from situations, because when you have the Four of Pentacles, you have what you need. Okay? The Eight of Swords says that we're feeling tired and bound to a situation, maybe feeling restricted between a rock and a hard place. When you get this card, you need to check on whether it's your fear that's keeping you trapped. And the reason I'm going to say that is because the cards around it, here we have this supportive person. Here we have the King of Cups, someone who's generous and considerate and supportive. Here we have the Seven of Cups, which says that we have lots of opportunities, lots of choices. So if you're feeling like you are stuck and you don't have choices, if you're feeling overwhelmed, this may be self-imposed. It may be a hangover from the Four of Pentacles, where we're letting past experiences dictate to us a situation or what's happening in our lives. It's just a chance, I think, for you to step back maybe and meditate perhaps, or just try and get some perspective about a situation. Look at what's working in your life. Try and reduce the anxiety around those things. Try not to get overwhelmed. Take a breath. Don't panic. That's my advice if I get the Eight of Swords in a reading for someone. As I said, the King of Cups is about being generous, considerate, supportive, willing to help out. So this could be somebody in your life who's looking after you, Interestingly, you've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, which to me suggests that around you, your family or the people closest to you, whether it's in a work situation or a home situation, those people want to help you. But perhaps you're not asking for help because you've felt rejected at some time previously. You do have the help that you need to move past this situation and to feel better about yourself. If we come across here, we've got death. It always looks ominous, but to me death is about finishing something that inside you know has really run its course and it's over. It's about an ending of something in your life, and maybe that's what's causing the overwhelm, because sometimes change, especially I think for a sign like Taurus, which is a very fixed earth sign, change can be a difficult thing. But it's definitely change ahead, because you've got this new beginning here and you've got all of these choices here. So how you react to the change will dictate how difficult this will be for you. If you go with the flow, if you look for the positives, if you're responsive to the change, if you ask for help through the change, then this is going to be a good card, because what it also means is a new beginning. It means the start of a new cycle. Something's left that's no longer serving a purpose for you. A new cycle's beginning, and that's always, I think, a new opportunity to, restart or reboot your life, or to refresh whatever you're doing. So take advantage of it. The Seven of Cups is sometimes about wishful thinking, but it also means it's time to make some choices. It's saying you've got lots of options. Now, some of the options are probably not realistic. They are wishful thinking, but there's lots of options. Some of them are good options to take. And really, in the end, as long as you're moving forward, no choice is going to be wrong for you. Not making a choice is what's going to make you stay stuck. This is a card about taking action and moving forward. So you need to make some kind of a choice. I think a lot of Taurus like to, weigh things up and pros and cons lists and things like that. If that works for you, that's fine. I'm saying here, perhaps get some advice from the people that you trust around you, because there are trustworthy people around you and people that can give you good advice. But definitely now, in the month of April, you're going to have to make some decisions. The Seven of Wands is a card about determination. It's about standing your ground. You've got a passion for something. Once you set yourself on the path, you're determined to complete it. And I think that is a really, wonderful attribute to have. Make the choice and be determined to move forward, because you have what you need to do it. You just have to have the conviction to do it. Now here we have the Strength card. The Strength card is about wisdom, courage, energy. You're stronger than you think. This card always makes me think of that A.A. Milne quote from Winnie the Pooh. I love those stories. You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. And the Strength card here is saying that for you, you have all of those qualities. It's wonderful to have choice. It's wonderful to be in a position of change and to start something new. It's wonderful to have people around you who give you support. You have to let go sometimes of the things that don't serve you. You also have to not be afraid to let go of things to make new opportunities, because here you have a wonderful new opportunity. All aces are about new beginnings. And the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's going to bring some clarity to your life. It's going to bring some streamlining to your life, whatever this opportunity is, if you have the courage to move forward. You certainly have the determination. You certainly have the opportunity and the people around you. I think April is going to be a very interesting month, and I think you need to keep your eyes open. You need to be aware of people. You need to take a breath and stop worrying about the things that haven't happened yet. Stop trapping yourself inside your fears, because that's what this is about. This is about being afraid to move forward just in case it doesn't work out. The truth is that things never work out exactly as we expect them to. But if you don't move, if you don't make a move forward, if you don't take a chance, then you really are stuck, and you won't achieve anything. I think that April is a great opportunity month for you, and I hope that you have a wonderful month, Taurus. Look forward to talking to you next month. Bye.